Well, I went fishing, and it's not the finish line; it's the journey. And I've been here since I don't know, about 8 o'clock, quarter to less than a quarter to noon, sitting on a little dock here at one of these little inlets at what we have here, Millwood Lake. It's called I don't know, OK something, OK boat launcher or whatever. Anyway, um, so I caught two fish, had bites, nibbles, lost bait. They're clever little fellers, but they were both catfish. I don't eat catfish. First one was about about that long, and he got that hooked up through his skull. And I don't have pliers with me or gloves, because catfish have spurs, and they'll bite you with it. And this little fella, I got the hook out and I was tossing him into the water, and he spurred me right there. And the second one I caught was a catfish. Oh, he was about that long. He was about 3 pounds. First one was about, I don't know, pound and a half. This one was about 3 pounds. He looked old. He was all gray and everything. I don't know what's going on with him, but my line the hook wasn't so bad, but the line got wrapped around him that I just pulled out my little box cutter and cut the line, got it unraveled from him, and tossed him back in. But I have to be careful about those spurs. I don't have any. I grabbed him by his lip and held him while I tried to. I should. Well, the first one, I was just tossing him back in, and he spurred me on the way out as a sort of thank you, little bastard. Anyway, the second one, I had to. After getting him undone and thrown back in, I was going to have to reset my tackle. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I don't have any pliers with me. I don't have any gloves to protect me from their spurs. And I never used gloves before, but I'm older now. And anyway, that was delightful. It was absolutely delightful. However, as a consequence, I missed the fact that Atlas had a grooming appointment this morning. I missed that. But I'll try and get him in this week. Get him all certified. And so, yeah. I had every intentions of listening to the Bible and on my phone and watching my bobber. But I was so much enjoying the frogs and the critters and the bugs flying around and stuff. I was just having a kick listening to God's creation sing. I did have, it's just this little dock, and there's a boat ramp. There's just this little dock. That's where I was sitting on. And here comes this snake. It looked like a copperhead. It didn't look like a moccasin. Little copperhead, about 16 inches long. Comes swimming by left to right. And then, I don't know, maybe 40 minutes later, he goes swimming right to left. So whatever he was doing over on that side, on the right of me, doing snake stuff, I guess he was done. He was getting ready he was swimming back over across the slough. And then sitting there, and there's about an 18-inch snake. And again, it didn't look like a moccasin. It looked like a copperhead. Come swimming from under the dock that I was sitting on. He just swimming off, and Well, okay, go do your snake stuff. But if Karen was with me, she would have flipped out. But she's a girl. That's what girls do. But I had a delightful time. Now I'm gonna head back to the house and probably give Karen the sandwich that I didn't eat. But I definitely gonna have to get. I guess I need to get myself those multi-function Swiss Army knife pliers. My nephew carries one around. I guess I'm gonna have to get something like that, or I could just get a pair of needle nose. But that's too easy. So now I'm heading back, and yeah, caught 2 catfish and several bites and nibbles. And I was using shrimp. And I tried a little bit of that stink bait. I don't know if it did anything or not. With the shrimp. I don't know if it did anything or not. The whole objective really for me was just toss a bobber in the water and watch the bobber and listen to God's creation. And it was absolutely wonderful. So anyway, that was my first fishing trip in Arkansas as an adult. As a young boy down here, I used to fish all the time. But I never fished down here as an adult that I recall. I don't think I did. I don't think I've ever fished down here in Arkansas as an adult. So that was my first fishing excursion as an adult in Arkansas. So there's that. This is called OK Landing. Yeah, that's what it is. It's outside a little town between 2 little communities, Tollett and Saratoga. It's in between those 2. So, yeah, nice little quiet little slough. There was about 4, 5 people, boats, loading boats and taking out little boats, and all very pleasant people. But I think it's gotten a little too warm now for the fish. They've gone deep. They're hiding in weeds and stuff now. So, yeah, best time to do it's in the morning. Get out there in the morning. And but I sure did enjoy that. That was just absolutely fun. That was fun stuff. All right. Well, like I said, heading back home. Y'all have a blessed day. Be kind to one another. Always have a cheery smile. Always say a kind word to one another. Never know when it'll change someone's life. All right. Keep Jesus in your heart. Love you. Bye.